Hello, my name is Diana Mulder, and I'm standing on a trail near where I live in Southern California. My husband and I often bike here on the weekends, and this is one of the places I get my inspiration from. I'd love for you to follow me back to my studio, and I'll give you a tour. So, come on. So welcome to my art studio. This was once my daughter's bedroom, and when she moved out I took it over and made it my art studio. One of the reasons is because it has a really big window and it lets in a lot of great light, so that's really important. And it also has a window seat, and my dog Tucker spends most of his time here and keeps me company while I work. And this is the table that I work at, and I have my supplies and paints and things very close at hand. And then there's some shelves I put up behind me, and I use that as a gallery of sorts. Some of it is my personal artwork, and that will stay, and some of it will be sold. And I also have some bins that I keep my projects separated, and a big closet where I keep artwork and canvases and shipping supplies, anything you need on a shelf. So that's this side of the room. And I call this the technical side of the room. This has the computer and printer and scanner over here, and it also has a flat file, and I keep artwork, prints, and papers in there. And then above that is an inspiration board, and I just pin on there things that I like to look at. Not all my artwork is inspired by the pictures I take with my camera. I keep my eyes open for when inspiration comes my way. One time my daughter and I were getting coffee at a coffee shop. On our way out, I saw a group of burlap coffee bags on the ground. There was a free sign over them, and when I picked one up, I saw that it had wonderful markings on it. I didn't know how I would use it, but I took one anyway. It sat for some time in my studio, and one thing it did was force me to get on the internet and do some research on burlap in paintings. And I came across this artist who used plaster on the burlap. And so I thought, oh, that looked really cool, and I wanted to try it out. And I gave it a try, and I just fell in love with the texture that it gives. So, you know, I still have my coffee bag intact, but it inspired me to use plaster in my art, and I'm using it all the time now. So this year, I'm one of the faculty members of Artful Gathering, and I'll be teaching an online workshop of using plaster to create beautiful pieces of art. Thanks for stopping in and seeing my art studio. I look forward to seeing you there.